to our run club's second birthday event. Kyle's driving, of course, in traffic because it's Sydney at 5:12 p.m. Kyle and I started our run club, Coastal Run Co., in early 2023. So it was February 15th, 2023 to be specific. And we had one runner show up, which was our friend Emma. I remember being so nervous to start this because what if nobody showed up? Emma came running over the hill. It was back when we all lived in Bondi, and I had never been happier to see her. We didn't.
Really?
What?
I'm just like other times you've been happy to see Emma.
I mean, I'm usually happy to see Emma, but I didn't think anyone was coming, and I was just very, very grateful that she showed up because we had a runner for the first week. So it was just the three of us for week 1. Week 2, Luke, her partner, came, so it was the 4 of us. And then I think it was week 3 that Amy Lurd showed up by herself. She didn't know any of us, so she was our first stranger. And then also after that, our besties, Amy and Tebow, came to a few too, because they were also living in Bondi at the time. So it was a very small crew for a while, really for the first year. Amy's partner Matt started joining us after a few weeks, and we pretty consistently had a group of 5 or 6, but that was how it was for the first year. Year 2, 2024, we got a little bit bigger. So we celebrated our first birthday last February, and I was unfortunately injured, so I didn't even get to run with the group. And we did a long run on a Saturday to celebrate. I think there was 12 of us, gave away some Pace Athletic gift cards, a pair of Aftershocks, and we ended at Up South for coffee and treats. And it was a great little Saturday, but consistently in 2024, we've had bigger groups on our Tuesday. So between 15 and 20 runners, and I figured for our second birthday celebration, we should do something a little bit different. So our idea was to do relays where you would need batons to do baton handoffs, because when do you get to do that as an adult who doesn't run track and field? The concept is we're all going to meet in Centennial Park. Kyle's going to lead a 3K running warm-up so that people can get warmed up, ease in. Then we're going to pick the team numbers out of a hat. So you get your team, you'll meet them, introduce yourself, and then we're going to line up the first heat. So we're probably going to have 4 of the teams of 4 go for the first heat, and then we'll have another 4 teams for the second heat. The time doesn't matter. We're just going to have everyone run 800 meters. So you're going to run 800, pass the baton, and then the next person will go. And all 4 of you will run, and then you're done. And some people might take it kind of seriously and try to run really fast. Others might not. It honestly doesn't matter. We just wanted a fun, different type of running event. So we thought doing baton handoffs for a relay would be kind of cool. Had some support from a few brands. So Heaps Normal gifted us some cases of their non-alcoholic beer. Sodi Hydration gifted us some packets of their salt drink for electrolytes. And then we also got 4 Pace Athletic $50 gift cards kindly gifted to us. So we're going to pick one of the relay teams to randomly give the 4 gift cards. And then we also have some Coastal Run Co. hats, merch that we've gotten. So we're going to raffle off, I think, 4 of those. And yeah, just have some prizes, giveaways, and some Heaps Normals and chats after the run actually happens. We have a photographer coming who I've never worked with before, but his name's Harry, and he came highly recommended from doing a lot of CrossFit photography. So I know he can handle movement, and I think we'll do a very good job. So we're excited for that. It's just going to be a celebration of 2 years of this community. We originally started this run club because we know what it's like to move to a new place and not know anyone. And I had such incredible running friends in Chicago with the Chicago running community. And when I moved to Sydney, I kind of struggled to find that here. There were run clubs, but not a lot of them at the time. This was October 2019. And some of them you had to pay in order to be part of the club. And I just wanted a free social club. I've worked with a coach as long as I can remember for my own training. And I just liked having a social run club at least once a week to just hang out with people and chat while getting a casual run in. That was why Kyle and I had the idea to start our own, so that we could welcome expats, people from all over the world who might be new to Sydney, people who are traveling, maybe they're just on a vacation through Sydney and they wanted to come by. That's been happening a lot more recently, and we really, really love that. So it's just been a great way to meet people and introduce people to each other. We've made some really incredible friends out of it, and I'm really glad we decided to do it. So if you get anything from this video, and I want you to remember that if you have that idea, that thing that you maybe want to try it, because even if you just have one person show up the first time, it can turn into something really beautiful. But honestly, all you need is one. So I think if you have that idea, you should try it, because building a community is so rewarding, and if I had let my fear hold me back, I would never have tried. But I'm really, really glad I did.